Well, it's certainly a Saturday that has spooked the Congress and the JDS to no end, and we're getting only worse by the hour. And in more bad news for the coalition government in Karnataka, the resignation spree is not ending. 12 MLAs have resigned today, taking the total number of resignations to 13 in a span of days. In the latest developments, the daughter of senior leader Ramalinga Reddy, Soumya Reddy, has also submitted her resignation. The troubleshooter for the Congress and its senior leader, D.K. Shivakumar, even met with the MLAs but could not convince them to change their minds. In a desperate move, the Congress is now flying out other MLAs to a hotel in Mumbai. The BJP, on the other hand, has said it is ready to form the government if the governor calls them. The day of attrition for the Congress started with MLAs trying to submit their resignations to the Speaker of the Assembly but were unable to do so. The Speaker later said that he had gone to pick up his, had gone and that therefore he was not available at the moment. Well, Nishita is now joining us live for the very latest on this. And Nishita, well, this story is constantly developing. We know that the BJP has now staked claims, said we're ready to form the government as and when the governor calls us. And what are the other developments on the Congress and the JDS side?
That's right. So far, 13 MLAs have submitted their resignation, and 9 of them have landed in Mumbai even as we speak. They will be shifted to one of the hotels, most probably Taj is what is being told to us. Over the next few days, they will be staying there. Close to 24 rooms have been booked in a plush hotel for these MLAs. 2 more MLAs are expected to fly out shortly from Bengaluru's HAL airport in a chartered flight, and all of them are among the 12 MLAs who submitted their resignation today. Add to that, you have one MLA who had resigned on Monday, and that brings the number to 13. There are reports indicating and sources telling us that Soumya Reddy could be the next person submitting her resignation, and that could happen tomorrow, but it's not happened yet. You also have another person, MTB Nagaraj, who could be a fence sitter. So many names being thrown up since it has come to, as close to 13 MLAs. It is being said that 3 more MLAs might not be that difficult a task, but certainly this is in a very stealth manner that this time the dissidents have been handled. In the last couple of instances where there was dissidents within the coalition and the MLAs had threatened to step down, the BJP was accused of luring them with money, with positions. And this time too, in fact, if we just look at the news emerging in the last 1 week, you had H. Vishwanath, who was one of those who had submitted his resignation from the JDS. Until a few weeks back, he was also the state president. He was in a meeting with the PA of PS Yediyurappa earlier today. He was also spotted in Delhi earlier this week interacting with BJP leaders. So the coalition already alleging that this is another Operation Kamala, but this time the coalition is clearly on the back foot because the numbers seem to be slipping from their hands. The Chief Minister is expected to arrive tomorrow. You also have Dinesh Gundurao, a prominent Congress leader, who's also expected to arrive tomorrow, and they will attempt to handle the situation. But D.K. Shivakumar's talks with Ramalinga Reddy and 2 other leaders, Somshekhar and Muniratna, did not yield much results, as they did end up going to the Raj Bhavan after submitting their resignation at the Speaker's office. But more activity can be expected Tuesday onwards, is what is being said, once the Speaker arrives in his office. And if he accepts these resignations, then the coalition has clearly lost its majority, because on the floor of the House strength will be down to 211, and both the Congress, the coalition and the BJP will be at 105 seats each. There is 1 BSP, and there is a good chance that the BJP, if they draw the 2 independents on their side, then they will have 107 seats.
Okay, and then the critical position, of course, the decision will have to be taken by the Speaker and the Governor. Their roles will also kick in very soon, as we are seeing those numbers surging for, for defections, and of course the attrition rate is going higher and higher for this JDS Congress combined. So clearly now the goalpost shifting completely, Nishita. Are we picking up anything from the central command of the Congress or of how they're planning to manage this, even as we will critically see what the governor does next, as well as the Speaker?
It was told Siddaramaiah had reportedly alerted Kumaraswamy about the possible dissidents coming out this weekend, but it seems like no real measures were taken to stop them from approaching the Speaker's office. Also, another interesting factor, among the number of rebels who have resigned today, there are 3 leaders who are believed to be very close associates of the former Chief Minister Siddaramaiah. And as we know, Siddaramaiah as well as Kumaraswamy have been at loggerheads ever since the 2018 Assembly elections, where Siddaramaiah was not even able to win in his own backyard, and Kumaraswamy ended up becoming the Chief Minister of the state, placating Siddaramaiah from that position. So they have been long-time rivals. The war of words continued over the last few months. Their factionalism also, the coalition paid a heavy price for the factionalism that was created on ground among the cadres, leading to the BJP winning 25 out of the 28 seats. So yes, there will the Speaker's role will come into play, and for how long he'll be able to delay accepting the resignation is what will decide the fate of the coalition government.
Right, absolutely. Nishita, thanks very much indeed for joining us with the very latest there. Those quick developments happening hour by hour in the state of Karnataka.